Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today with one last gameplay batch for you guys from the Bethesda Fall Showcase I attended this past week. I'm sorry for doing this so much lately, but at least I'm living up to the name of MrMattyPlays. Regardless though, this is the second and final demo I am receiving of Wolfenstein II, and in this video, instead of doing a separate impressions video, I want to move on to the news and discussions as we do per usual. I'm going to give you guys my quick impressions because I've already played Wolfenstein II before. I'll have that video linked in the description down below of my thoughts on the game at that point in time, but here now are my current thoughts with this brand new demo. So in this demo, we were introduced to this thing called contraptions, and there were three different types. One was called the ramshackle, which allowed you to sprint at enemies and basically bust them into pieces if they're weak enough. On top of that, you could also run into cars, topple them towards enemies, or use it to make new cover in new areas. There was also this suspended double jump like mechanic where if you double tap A, BJ ends up on stilts and you can actually look above higher cover and use different parts of the environment to hide behind, or you can use it to leap over different stuff. It's really innovative, but it is slightly jarring at first and feels unnatural, but once you get into the swing of things, it does feel really good. The last contraption is one that is designed to make BJ able to access different areas of the level, and it compresses his body so he can crawl through, for example, a tiny vent on the floor. I was told you don't receive all three of these contraptions at once. You pick them as you go along in the story and have all of them by the end of the game. So I'm not sure if that means there will be a new game plus type of mode where you have all the contraptions and can reach certain areas with them. They seem kind of hesitant to answer that question when a YouTuber asked. The fine folk at Machine Games also informed me that the same choice from Wolfenstein the New Order is not carrying over into Wolfenstein the New Colossus. You're going to have to make it again, but there will be a gameplay ramification this time around. Each path offers a different special type of gun. One's a grenade launcher, very powerful. The other is a laser rifle, also very powerful. Both very fun guns to play around with. And in this level here, we are going to be exploring New Orleans. What we saw in the previous demo was a Nazi-controlled version of New Mexico. Now we're seeing New Orleans and what's happened to that. This is only about, I'd say, half of the level. They stopped us a few minutes into using the Panzerhund, which was such a pleasant surprise, such a really special moment in the game, and highlighted why this game will more than likely be very good. There is so much variety here between the contraptions, the level design, the Panzerhund. So long as this game continues to build upon Wolfenstein the New Order, which I have experienced so far, I'm very confident you all are going to be able to enjoy this game to the maximum potential. And that'll do it for me, folks, so I'm just going to let the gameplay roll now. At the end of this, I'm going to have a cutscene that was at the beginning of this, but I felt it would be weird to talk over a cutscene and then have the gameplay begin. So there will be a beginning cutscene at the end of the video to show what led into this mission, but for now, you guys are just going to get the whole level, and then you can see some story stuff afterwards if you want to. So I thought that would work out pretty well to make any spoilers, which there really aren't any, optional. So do enjoy this gameplay. Let me know what you think of Wolfenstein 2 in the comments down below, and I'll catch you next time. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.
Big easy. Can't undo your tragedy, but I can punish the people responsible. The American bank. What's a dollar worth these days? shortcut through this building. To the other side. Maybe I can make use of that overhead crane. I need to power up this overhead crane. Crane, up and running.
William, we are moving on from the tower now. Mines are disabled, and Fergus is scouting ahead. Just had a big fight with the Nazis. Barely made it. William? Don't know if this is normal, but I think the pregnancy is making me a little, you know, excited.
them.
Oh God, is everyone listening in on this frequency?
Yes.
Yes?
Back sauce.
Trapped. Looks like I gotta blast my way out. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Son, take my hand.
You a preacher?
Oh, this? Lord, pick these rags up off the streets. Name's Horton.
William J. Blaskowitz.
Blaskowitz. Terror-belly hellfire, son. Ain't you supposed to be dead?
I recovered.
Well, terror-belly, don't mean to be rude, but what's your business around these parts, apart from saving our sorry asses?
I'm with the Cry-South Circle, and we're starting a revolution.
Are you now? Now, this here's the last remaining haven for the cancerous growth of independent free thinkers, spreading all over the South and yonder. Oh, we be the outcast, the poor. Well, everyone who ain't part of the American goddamn bourgeois. That man right there, getting himself a drink, that's my old-timer friend Paris Jack. Paris Jack is a brawler, a cutter, a true believing anarchist. A hell of a clarinet that player, ain't that right, Paris?
Don't like to toot my own horn, except literally.
Streets are quiet, Horton. Nobody's... Wait. Yes, streets are quiet.
Now that's the professor. She got them eyes, can see a speck of dirt in a cow's ass off 100 yards. I tell you, them goddamn Nazi sumbitches coming here, we gonna shoot their asses out. I tell you what, going out in a blaze of glory, hallelujah!
You got a lot of good people here. You should join us. We could always use more good people.
How you reckon to start this revolution of yours, Terror-Billy?
Terror-Billy?
Holy shit, it's him.
Didn't that Nazi bitch kill you?
Seems our friend here kinda told St. Pete to go fuck himself.
He's with the Cry-South Circle, a walking legend.
I know who he is. Oh, damn it. Here they come. Paris, I'm feeling a little jittery. You mind taking the edge off?
Let me see what I can do about that.
You know, my ma always said, never trust a man can't handle his whiskey. So you sit right down, say Terror-Billy, and drink up.
Look, what in the world the fuck is this shit?
Old Horton special.
Goddamn.
Now listen, Terror-Billy, I respect your ambition, but there's nothing can be done no more. The world has sank into the crapper, and all we can do now is drink this whiskey and watch the vortex suck it all down.
Didn't expect your belly to be quite so young.
We've been fighting for a revolution since long before them Nazis came here. We were the first to start building a civil rights movement to advocate equality for everyone. You know the concept of civil rights, Terror-Billy? No, you don't. You're just a jarhead, ain't you?
Matty, I laid my life on the line for freedom, justice, and the American way, while you and your bohemian friends were passing out Bolshevik propaganda and opposing the draft on every street corner. What good is your fucking equality? You can't muster the backbone to stick up for your people while the coyote's scratching at your front door.
We stood up against the imperialist war machine of the United States of America and the greedy money men of Wall Street who was itching to send the children of the proletariat off to die in foreign lands so that they could be filling their coffers. It weren't their sons bleeding on the beaches. No, they drafted people like you for their dirty work while they was watching the dollars roll in. You're the pawn, the patsy of the taker's men in Marble Mansion. Well, I see through that shit. Decided not to be a party to it.
And yet here you are, guns in hand, shooting Nazis, just like me. Difference is you come late to the party. Trapped your kind of gotten their asses in gear, we'd have won the war.
Don't spill that shit on the table, or they'll lead right through.
This'll get you drunk, Terror-Billy. You upstanding lackey, the establishment cheat.
Listen, pal, I ain't got time for your horse shit. You gotta make the call. Give up and die or step the fuck up.
Ain't one to argue with you, Terror-Billy. Too tired to fight.
You tired? Yes, fuck you. I got kids on the way. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna raise them in a world run by these Nazi assholes. So what's it gonna be? You hillbilly, degenerate moonshiner, Bolshevik cowards, goddamn traitors.
Lord, I ain't never seen a man remain coherent after more than one shot of old Horton special. I like you, Billy. Like your gumption. All right, let's start this revolution. Hit it. Paris been working on this puppy for over a month now.
Hot damn. How'd you tame it?
Off the hood, pulled some wires, that about it.
He's a quick learner, Paris. Always figures out what's what.
So, what's your plan?
You're gonna ride, cowboy. Yes, sir. You're gonna ride on out there, draw off the Nazi fire, while we make our way down to the harbor with all those who survived the purge.
Gotcha.
All hinges on that boat of yours showing up.
good either. Oh, easy now. You go, Leslie. Behind us.
Gordon, you better get up here. Nazis swarming in like flies on ship.
Check, check. All set there, Billy. Now get!
Let's see what this puppy can do.
Great. This motherfucker don't wait, Abby, or I'll break your idiot neck.
I got you the New Orleans dossier.
I'm sorry. It's just that it took me hours to put her down. Okay, let's roll.
In other news, the Minister of Public Security, General Engel, has resolved to clean up the streets of America from, quote, all criminal and terrorist elements.
Der Terroranschlag auf Roswell war ein Weckruf für das amerikanische Volk. Wir sind nicht so sicher, wie wir glauben.
Later tonight, we interview Lady Helene herself about the upcoming movie, the most expensive in cinematic history, chronicling the hunt and capture of Terror Billy. We will ask director Lady Helene the most pressing question of all. Who will play Terror Billy? Can any actor truly channel the pure evil of one of history's greatest mass murderers?
The helm. 5 minutes? My brothers and sisters. For the longest time, I've been hearing through the grapevine about this resistance. Leader. Named... Horton.
I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to calibrate the fucker.
Horton. Horton and his crew are holed up in the New Orleans ghetto. Now, this man has important connections to the remaining fragments of the resistance all over the U.S., so Blazkowicz, I need you to go in there and recruit this man to our cause, you dig? However, this shit ain't gonna be easy. Nazis got this great fucking wall all around New Orleans. Heavily armed guard towers, and the coastline is riddled with mines. Impossible for the U-boat to navigate. But you know what? Fuck them anyway. Because we got something else.
I'm sorry. Did you need this boat?
Yes, motherfucker.
Hey.
Anya, tell me what to shoot, Grace. You and Fergus will break into the East Perimeter Security Tower located there in Lake Bourne. Deactivate the mines obstructing the channel to Lake Pontchartrain. Then, we sail this boat into the city and bring all surviving souls on board. New Orleans is counting on us, my brothers and sisters.